gotten bad at it because one guy literally was like, you can stop. I was like, good, neither of us want to do this. My heart's not in it. Are you guys together? You still suck his dick with enthusiasm? Bless your heart. Bless your fucking heart. Good for you. Good for you. My daughter was like, oh, Mom, I don't have a gag reflex. And I was like, wait till you're 40, you'll get one. I hope you get face fucked a lot while you don't have one, kiddo. She's 22 and I'm pretty mad at her because I thought at 18 we were going to start like a mother-daughter OnlyFans page. I was like, fuck yeah! You're rolling in the dough. But she has to have morals and her dad's titties. Very upsetting. She's like, Mom, I'm a double D. I'm like, so's your dad. I did, have to get her braces because you can't have small titties and a fucked up mouth. Justify the boob job at 15, and I was like, all right, we'll get braces. It's fine. You want titties, you buy them yourself. Yeah. It's better though than what my son got. He got his dad's dick, and that sucks. I told him, I was like, man, you better learn how to eat pussy good. Eat it good, kid. He's never going to be in a relationship. He likes Pokemon. So, he can tell you how many Pokemon there are, but can't tell you how many states are in America. He's 19. I don't know how he graduated high school, honestly. Yikes. Yeah. He was like, Mom, there's 48 states. And I was like, you're an idiot. I'm dumb and I even know there's 50. He's like, no. And I'm like, okay, alright, you're right. How many Pokemon are there? And he's like, 340. Shut up. It's cool though, because, I fuck his friends, now that they're all 18. But I don't know if you've ever had anyone, like, significantly younger than you, behind you, being like, call me daddy. And I was like, hey, kiddo, this is my fantasy. I'm going to call you son. Now, be a good boy. Be a good boy. You can finish with me. I'm dead inside. It's fine. I finally get to be a cum slut. Now I don't want it. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun getting older. It's lovely. And today was a hot-ass day. My thighs are not happy that it's summertime again because now they're touching again. They hate me. And my friends, they just wear bicycle shorts under there. And I'm like, nah, we're just going to let them rub together until they rub off. Fuck this shit. I wear a lot of gold bond, which I know is very sexy. I'm pretty upset I don't have any on right now, but I don't know if you've ever gone down on a girl with gold bond. But it's pretty cool, If it's in there all day, it makes like a dough, You can just make like a pizza. Don't wear the mixed kind, though, because that burns your eyes. Don't wear the mixed kind. That one hurts, I've heard. This guy was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, I'm sorry, it's the gold bond. I put it on yesterday, my bad. Can't put on a fresh layer, though, because I'm not going to look like a powdered dummy. Yeah. This may not be appropriate to say, but I'm going to say it. My grandma just died, so I get to fuck black guys now. I am so excited about it. At least there's one black guy here, thank God. Normally when I say it in a room with a bunch of white people, I'm like, oh my God, she would say that. But I can't wait till I do, honestly. I hope my grandma's spirit is in the room, just like, his name's not Giovanni. He's not Italian. Yeah, she was racist. She didn't like anyone. She didn't like the whites either. Don't worry. She was an asshole. But yeah. Oh man. When my daughter first told me she had a threesome, I was like, oh, that's cool. I said, but I gotta ask the qualifying questions, Were they married? No. Do you work with them? No. I said, were they black? She said, no. And I said, all right, go have fun. That's not funny. All right, cool. Fine. Only one racist joke here. That's cool. You guys all look Mexican, most of you. I'm sure I got booked on this show because he was like, she looks Mexican. I'm not, though. I'm not at all, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a good time being me. Where am I supposed to ask this? Just wherever?
No.
Alright. Look, I just want more men to do things for me. Oh my God, yes, sir! What else can I request up here? God guys are just satisfying. It's fun. My best friend and I are super old, but one of our favorite things to do, you guys, I don't know why I just look at you two, but you two remind me of the guys we like to talk into fucking us. We're always like, yeah, you want to fuck some old ladies? Let's go. But then when I get home, like I'm no fun, like I only have bed sex. I don't know what you guys have, but, you know, normally you guys are like, oh, you want to go fuck in my car? And I'm like, cause your wife's home? No. I don't care what house you take me to, like I fuck a lot of guys that live with their moms. You know, they take me down the hall of their childhood home, into their bedrooms where they have like a twin bed. It used to be a bunk bed, but like the top half's cut off because his brother is successful. Yeah, he's together with them. Just fucking this guy on a twin bed. I'm always like, what's your mom's name? I want to scream it. I want to make it awkward. You think your mom would like that?
Probably not.
No, probably not. My mom didn't like it either. My mom didn't like it either. But yeah, no, I sleep with a lot of losers is what I'm telling you. My favorite thing to sleep with is felons, though. If you have a neck tattoo and a domestic violence restraining order, let me talk to you. Fuck. I know bitches be crazy. It's not your fault. The worst thing a guy can tell me, though, is he has full custody of his child. That's disgusting. Like, oh, you have a 4-year-old? Gross. I'd rather just get chlamydia or gonorrhea. I mean, herpes doesn't even come around as much as a 4-year-old. Fucking gross. So gross, man. So gross. So gross. Honestly, chlamydia goes pretty easy. I get it a lot. Funny, I call him 2020. He's like, I'm pretty sure you gave me chlamydia. And I was like, probably. Thanks for letting me know. I'll go get checked out. And she's like, yeah, you have chlamydia. And she's like, who else do you need to contact? And I said, no one. They can figure it out on their own. I mean, I'm not going to deny it when they call. That's fine. Like, yeah, you're probably right. I said you weren't the only one. Don't leave marks. Yeah. Anyways, anyone in here have chlamydia? Woo! I bet you some of us do, honestly. Don't lie. Don't lie. One of you has it. They say 1 out of 4 has herpes. I think 1 out of 2 does, honestly. Because I've got a lot of guys in Sacramento, so just spread the love. Like, you'll never forget me. Once a month. Anyways, just check out the dicks before you do it. Because honestly, like, I'll fuck strangers, but I won't trust you to drive me to your house. But I'll fuck you without a condom. That's gross. Why did I get my tubes tied? That was painful. Condoms are gross. You two fuck? She's hot, so don't ruin it. Yeah. Just saying. You guys only fuck each other? Oh. He didn't know. He was like, what is she gonna say? Like, is she gonna be like, no, I'm also fucking Kyle and Jeff and Alejandro for you Mexicans, I don't know. Jose. Yeah. No, that's cute. I like that. I like that. Young love. I had that once. I've been married twice though. Don't do it. Don't do it! First time I did though, I like literally was like, if you play with that fucking Xbox more than my box, I'm fucking out of here. I gotta fucking go. I'm gonna go sleep with your brother. He doesn't play video games. Yeah. The second one though, oh my god, it was so easy. We were gonna get divorced because that's what, you know, we do. And he just went ahead and died. And that was fucking fantastic because I got to be the one to pull the plug. And we didn't have like kids together. We didn't have real kids. So I had stepkids. I was like, sorry about your dad. Get the fuck out of here. What day should we pull the plug? Yeah. So that's fun. Don't get married though. Already married? Oh, you already ruined it. That's cool. Give it up for young true love. Woo! Yeah. It's amazing to me that I'm not married because I think I'm perfect. I mean, if you talk to me, I will tell you how amazing I am. At least that's what I try to tell my my boyfriend now, and he doesn't believe me anymore. He hates me like every other day, and that's fine. What I like to do is take a man who has like confidence and is very secure in his being and blah, blah, blah. And then I like to every day just break that spirit down and just make him sad, you know? Just little jabs, you know? Like, okay. But, you know, and then once they're broken, I leave. Because I don't want to be with a fucking pussy. Why you sad? Why you crying, bitch? Even though I know why you're crying. I didn't. I'm perfect, so, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys do better than I do. It's fine. Anyone in here have children? You guys have kids?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Ew, how many? Why? I like to tell my 2 kids they should feel blessed because I aborted the rest. There could have been more, you know, there definitely would have been, but my daughter once was like, where would I be on the lineup? And I said, well, you wouldn't be the oldest, honey. You'd be in the middle somewhere. Yeah, no, gross. Can't do it. 6 kids? My grandma had that. That's disgusting. I can't. Naturally?
Don't recommend it.
Is that what you did?
No.
You pushed 6 kids out of your body?
No, I had to be removed.
You what?
I had to be removed.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay. I think she said she killed some babies. Cool. I love that too. I do it too, man. I do it too. I'll have an abortion and not even tell you. I don't want your stupid baby. I just made one Tinder. My friend did that. She went on one date, got pregnant. And the guy was like, you're not going to keep this. And she kept that little shitty baby. And she's a horrible man. She's a horrible person. Like, she shouldn't have any children. And now this poor man, oh man, don't nut in girls without knowing, you know, don't do it. I don't know what you guys are doing, man. It's 2025, do what you want. But, yeah. I don't know how long I'm up here for, so I guess I'll just go talk shit. You 2 are married too, huh? Yeah. Ugh, gross. How old are you? You should have aborted the 7-1. You can do 3 in teenagers, that's fine. The 7-year-old, get rid of that one. I think you can still drop him off. You good luck. 1 out of the 3, you don't need 1 out of 4. Those chances, he's not going to be a good person. The younger siblings never around. Yeah. You're not a good person, I see it in your eyes. You're just terrified. He's like so scared. He's like, she gonna talk to me? That's cool. I love it. I don't know. The other day I was at a show and I was like, oh, is that your mom? And he was like, that's my girlfriend. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna stop asking people what they're doing. Because you never know. That bitch looked old as fuck. And I was like, oh, well, you must have like a fountain of youth at your house. She's not using it though. She's not using it. Yeah, she looked old as fuck. I don't know why I ended it there, but thank you guys for listening to my horrible thoughts. I'm gonna thank you.
Danny Lugo, find her everywhere on Instagram, everywhere on Facebook, on all your social media outlets. Find out where she's going next. If you like her, I like her, man. I'm on her back. Dope. Damn. I just keep talking while the beats playing fun of this shit. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I got some fun facts for you. In 1993, my homeboy was the first person in Sacramento to get shot and the only person to live that year. Yeah, that's right, he got shot, man. Excuse me. Damn it, I'm fucking with a brain fart right now. Yeah, 1993, he was the first person in Sacramento to get shot and live. He's also the first person in Sacramento to have a dick and a pussy at the same time. It wasn't no pussy though, that was an exit wound. You see what he got shot with? Right in the butt cheek, and it came out and blew almost his nuts out. And he showed it to us, so we all laughed at that shit, saying, damn, homie, you got a whippy ass pussy right there, what the fuck did you show us that shit for? Anyways, this homegirl that was actually holding his nuts so we didn't see all that shit, she had bullet holes too. So I was asking her, do you guys like clean each other's pussies and shit all the time? What the fuck's going on here? Crazy shit. That sucks, man. It was a night full of drugs and crazy bullet holes. Anybody like meth jokes? Coke jokes? I don't got no coke jokes, I got meth jokes. I used to do meth a long time ago, and the only thing I loved about meth was to come down. When I was coming down, I was either fucking and smoking weed until I went to sleep, or beating off and smoking weed until I went to sleep. I was always smoking weed until I went to sleep, though. Oh, shit. Anybody else coming in here? Not yet. Got a bunch of people in here. Bruschetta's getting served up right now. Delicious bruschetta served up by delicious. Fire, sorry, y'all. Sorry. I got your popcorn now. Got your... It's all good, man. We'll bring up your next comedian. He goes by the name of Joseph Otley. He was your host all day for the open mic show. He's gonna bust some shit for you here in a minute. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the one and only Joseph Otley.
I don't know what he gave Joseph, just look at it, that's all. That's what I'm saying, okay? Okay? It's hard, right? I see what that pack thing, right? The buff motherfuckers, they be doing. Who can do it? I know one of you guys can do it. Your pecs. You're back up? When I was in the locker room of high school, that's all they did. Right? They just walked around with their big old, and I didn't have none, man. I had chest cavity and nipples, man. You know what I'm saying? I just shrugged my shoulders, think I was doing something. I jumped for a little extra nipple movement. You know what I mean? I was just thin. We got any dads in here? You have any dads?
Woo!
You ain't a fucking swim dad. That's what you're not. You are not a fucking swim dad. Okay? I don't give shit, football dad, baseball dad, soccer dad. You ain't got shit on a swim dad. You don't. I've been up since 3:15 this morning. 3:15, making the burritos, packing the fucking strawberries, raspberries, the fucking protein bars, the Gatorades, the water, the electrolytes. Don't forget the fucking scrunchies, the babies, the fucking everything else. I'm a slim fucking dad. So then we get there, she's got to check in at 6:30, right? I set up the stupid place because I'm stupid. Right? I'm thin, I got a lot of energy, ADD, I'm all over the place, so they put me in charge of fucking pop-ups. So I gotta be first one there, so I pop up everything, right? I get out of there about 2 o'clock. Swim dad. Now I watch my daughter, she's good. Thank God. She's decent. Right? Because I hear the parents cheering for kids going from one side to the other, just trying not to fucking drown. You know what I mean? Just, they're like, come on, Ryan! Leaning on the fucking thing, and you know what I mean? And you just hide, you're like, come on, kids. Somebody jump in the motherfucking water. Somebody jump in the water and get wide to the other side. We cannot start again. There's no contact in swimming. I wish there was. You know what I mean? I wish there was. A little contact. You know? That looked real fast. Fuck her daddy too. You know what I mean? I get with his, you know, come here. Right? And I'm that guy. I don't want to be, but I'm 50. Of a 9-year-old. And 25. Right? I take a gun to the swim meet. I'm not lying. We packing, baby. You know what I mean? I'm a swim dad. So we're there all fucking day, right? I don't care, you know, football, you're in and out and out. You're in and out and fucking out. Baseball, 9 innings. You're gone. So I just left 20 minutes ago now. Right? I'm a swim dad. Listen, my time is short here with y'all, right? And I'd be remiss if I didn't stand. I'm not a comedian. I'm not. That's my boy. We grew up together. He had a vision. Yeah. He said, I want to do something. He said, I want to do something different. And I said, I believe in that. And he put it on. You know what I mean? And it's positive and it's love. I'd be remiss if I didn't stand here and say, you know, we've got to treat people with some kindness. We've got to treat people with some love. And goddamn it, we got to believe in each other's dreams. You know what I'm saying? And if we see that dream, we've got to fan the motherfucking flames of that dream. I'm proud of you, Eric. I'm proud of you. That's my time for tonight.
Joseph motherfucking Island. Swim there! I'm not even gonna say what else, goddamn. I'll keep that shit. I'll plead the fifth, homie. I love you, bro. I'll never say shit. Damn it! Hey, I recently picked up archery. I know you're gonna say, fucking Joe Rogan, snorting that fucking ivermectin and shit. No, I picked up archery and I learned that Sacramento only has 2 fucking archery ranges. One in the north, Discovery Park, there's an archery range, and one in the South Sac, Mangan Park, there's an archery range. So I get to choose. If I miss, I hit the homeless people that live behind Discovery Park. And if I miss at Mangan Park, I hit the kids at the playground. I go to Mangan Park. I don't fucking miss. Little bastards don't stand a chance. Motherfuckers, who wants some future fucking fentanyl addicts? I don't, goddammit. Fucking mark them little bastards. I got 6 of them, I don't need no more running around, you know what I'm saying? I love them kids. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I chose archery instead of guns and shit, because they're fucking illegal for me. This is the only gun I could ever have in my life. Tattoo. I got that shit tatted on me. Somebody said, you were gonna get shot one day. And a motherfucker wasn't lying. A motherfucker pulled out his gun on me and shit, because a tattoo, I thought I was gonna die. Holy shit, it's not a cell phone, it's a fucking tattoo! Shit! Relax. That was close, man. Shit, that was actually an immigration officer that fucking pulled his gun out on me and shit, man. I was roofing. Again, I'm a fucking roofer and shit. I was carrying rolls and immigration was raiding and shit. I'm working, I ain't tripping. Fucking raid, fool. Fucking raid, motherfucker. Immigration came up to me and shit, "Dame tu papeles." I said, what the fuck? I don't even speak Spanish, homie. I said, what'd you say? "Dame tu papeles." What does that mean? Give me your papers, that's right. I'm a stoner. I pulled out my orange and white zigzags. I said, here, bro, this is the only fucking papers I got, man. I got put in handcuffs. Sit in the fucking line like the rest of the Pisces and shit. Like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? Hey, don't worry about no, we'll be back in like 3 days. We'll get a party festival, bro. We'll be back on work. Fuck. My foreman's looking at me like, hey, what are you doing? I said, I'm going to Mexico, fool. Fucking freak. Shit. Fuck, you're tripping. And he told the fucking immigration officer, hey, you gotta let him go, man. You hear him talking and shit, right? He sounds like he's from America. He goes, well, you gotta tell him. Bring your ID, motherfucker. You're going to motherfucking Mexico. Deported, man. That was crazy. Almost deported. Holy shit. I don't know. Look at Spanish, man. I know when somebody's talking shit and I know how to buy a fucking quarter pound. Un cuarto libra, por favor. Por favor. Holy shit. Anyways, who's ready for another raffle? Who wants to get high? Let's get fucking stoned again. Where did I put that bucket? What the fuck?
The green bucket?
Marco!
I'm like this at the house and shit. That's why I chose this place, because I can act like myself in this bitch. Fucker's comfortable. I love this fucking thing. Thank you, Lifestyle Arts Space. Alright, the next winner, ladies and gentlemen. 97-02-709.
Bingo!
Bingo, bingo, bingo.
I
Who's
didn't
the
win.
winner?
Not me. I'm
Nobody? You piece of shit. Hey! You're gonna win a Bruno roll, sir. Shit, thank Bruno right here, man. Right here, Bruno roll, sir. It's a nice joint. Exotics. Ain't no fucking mids here, ain't no lows. Who the fuck smokes that shit? Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all like the comedian so far? Y'all having fun? Joking. Look at everybody's lighting. Beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. Right now, man, it's time to go for the next comedian. Oh shit. That's right, the next comedian, don't fucking stone. Ladies and gentlemen, you can find this gentleman on Instagram as well. He also does a bunch of shows. He goes by the name of Stevie C.
Where's the fucking DJ at, dog? What fucking NA meeting did you find these comedians at, brother? Because this is fucked up, dude. This is fucking bullshit. I feel like I'm at Street Low Car Show right now, dog. I would've dressed way better. The last fucking comedian looked like anorexic kid Frost in this motherfucker. This is fuck you, dude. Hell no, bro. Come here to this fucking crack house, brother. This is fucked up. I can't even hit my cocaine in this bitch. It's so hot. I hate this motherfucking place. I went in there to go do a fucking keep up. My shit melted before it got into my nose. I said, this is some bullshit. I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. So you give it up to your motherfucking host, the crossbow gangbanger, everybody. That's fucking wild, dog. I can't imagine running up on my fucking enemy and shit, dude. Just fucking running up. I'm like, hey, homie, where you fucking from? And they said the wrong shit. I'm like, hey, hold on real quick. Yeah, I'm like, fuck this. I'm running away, bro. I ain't even running. I'm walking out this motherfucker, bro. I don't give a fuck. And I hope I get paid after this, dog. Because afterwards, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a degenerate, bro. I like prostitutes and strippers just like everybody else, dog. Everybody else like them, or is everyone gay in this motherfucker? I gotta say, bro, the hobo tried to fucking say in the fucking beginning of the show, he's like, I ain't from Oak Park. No, the fuck, you and Mozzie are not from the same fucking neighborhood, dude. Like, get the fuck out of my face. And all these motherfucking white boys trying to roast me before everyone knows me and shit. Like, they don't know me yet, fucker, man. Say this shit. I hate that shit, bro. I don't get it. I really don't, but it's been a long time. I like it. I like strippers, bro. Those are the most beautiful C-section scars I've ever seen in my entire life. I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. I'll lick that shit like it's a fucking zipper, dog. That's like, give it to me, baby. I don't give a fuck. But I hate going to the strip clubs here in Sacramento because them shits are just fucking, they're dirty, dog. Like, you look over and the strippers on stage eating Takis and shit. Like, it's like, you better not touch my dick with no hot Cheeto fingers. Now I gotta go to the doctor and shit. Like, I'm sorry, sir, but you got Taki dick. Like, you can't fucking know. Like, I don't fucking know on a case of Taki dick, man. And I go with my broke friends, bro. I went with my homeboy trying to throw rolls of quarters at the bitch. It was fucked up. You give her a black eye, homeboy, you better chill the fuck out. They're all fucking taking the dollars back and throwing them back at him. I'm like, that's fucking funny. My one homeboy, he didn't know how to act. The stripper came down and put her ass right down right there. He said, fucking thug life. And he just put his face right in her fucking ass. I'm like, you better not have to hit my blunt afterwards, dog, because that is fucking disgusting. But I go, bro, why would you put your face in the stripper's ass? And he goes, no, because I got all the money back. And he coughed the shit right back out. I was like, you're a smart motherfucker. You're my best fucking friend after this. I'm getting goddamn. Bring with you everywhere. Yeah, I said that shit. I don't care. Strippers, prostitutes, I'm a White Avenue regular, homeboy. I don't give a fuck, dog. I'm a DJ. I live the comic lifestyle, homie. This is what we do, bro. I swear to God, I'll pick that shit up like a fucking double cheeseburger after the show. I don't give a fuck. But I've been broke. I've been on unemployment. I can't get the shit like I used to. I see motherfuckers in front of me asking the bitches like, oh, how much for everything? Oh, how much for around the world? I'm all fucking knocking on the window with a pack of Newports I got from Reno and shit. Like, oh, how much for an outside the pants hand job, baby? Like, how much for you to just blow on it for a second? Just. Fuck it, I'm done anyways. I don't give a fuck. Just shoot the shit, bro. I don't care. I swear, dog, that shit's fun. I had a fucking fun time last week when I did, but it was fucked up because I felt like I got lucky even though I paid for it. I'm like, fuck, I got lucky. I'm going to the casino. I'm like, what the fuck are you paying for this shit? And you're like, I swear to God, like, and this ain't even like a real joke. I'm just talking about because I got some time about this shit. But like, I swear, last week I had a child, I had a fucking Mongolian, and I shaved the shit off. And motherfuckers like, why would you shave the shit off? So I tried to trick the bank when I used all my money at the fucking casino. And I'm not lying to you, this ain't even a fucking joke. Like, every other fucker gets to fucking do it. I'm all honest with them, fucking, oh yeah, so I spent all the money. And every other fucking time, I went negative 500, I was fucking calling them from the casino bathroom and shit. Like, I swear, like, my shit is stolen. They're like, sir, it's 4 a.m., go to sleep, alright? Like, hey, this is fucked up. I don't care, I used to like meth too. I'm 7 years clean off the shit, but do not clap, because I miss that shit every single motherfucking day, alright? That shit was fun. That shit was like a Legend of Zelda quest, homie, every day, dog. I swear to God, I didn't get none of the benefits, though. I didn't get skinny or none of that shit. Like, I look just like this, I promise you. The only thing I did was shave off my eyebrows and sell my shit and let go at 3 in the morning. I promise you. Like, hey, you fuckers want to play a toaster? Like, no, it's 3 a.m., dick. We don't. Like, I could take apart that fucker with my teeth if I wanted to. I promise you, bitch. I promise you, bro. I miss it. Like, the shit was fun, man. I didn't have to worry about like adult problems like the rest of us. Like everyone else in here. Us, fucking tax-paying adults, we got to worry about shit like gas prices raising every single fucking day. We're like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Gas is $5 a gallon. Oh, not if I was still smoking dope. You think I give a fuck about that shit? I'd be going by like, bitch, I drive a bike. There ain't fucking nothing I need to worry about right now. Drop the winter bucket, my bad, homie. Are these fucking red rag tickets, homie? You're fucking all beat up out, homie. This is fucking wild. I fucking when it came here different, dog. I came here with my brim hat and shit, but every time I wear my brim hat, I look like I'm done. It's fucked up, man. But nah, man, I had to quit the shit, I promise. The reason why is I got locked up. Now, I get locked up. Now, being locked up is fun, alright? Alright? Jerking off the naked and afraid. And me and my bitch Cactus Ann, and we were locked in. Only the OGs don't understand that one. But I love fucking going. I loved it, but I couldn't do it. The reason why I went to jail, and now I'm telling y'all just because I liked it, you guys might not have the same experience as I did, alright? Because don't fucking go get locked up. That's a waste of fucking time, and jail smells. Alright? If you don't know what jail smells like, the shit smells like chihuahua paws. I promise you. That shit is Fritos and the smell of 1,000 men. Just sweat, just rust. Ew, get the fuck out of here, dog. Now, the reason why I went to jail is cops on a car chase. Anybody ever done that shit before?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you're that gang. Alright, anyways. Evading police with disregard for people's safety. Yeah. Now, I used to boost the shit, right? Now, I was like these other motherfucking tweakers getting this shit. Like, I used to make money and shave off my eyebrows. So, like, now, if y'all don't know, Auburn was the lit. If you want to go from Sacramento to motherfucker, go to Auburn, you go hit the Home Depot, you coming up fat. Like, this shit, that's like $5,000. And then when you walk on out place, sir, you need fucking good, Judge. Head on back, slang that shit, you gonna pay rent, homeboy, I promise you. But today, it was a fucked up day. I went in there, like, usually I would dress up like a construction worker, a welder. I had a whole fucking get up to the shit. I promise you. Like, one time I went in there just like a retard, I promise you. Like, I had a hat, everything, walking around like, which way did they cast the checks? Like, I promise you, I did the whole shit. Yo, don't get fucking scared. Now we got a comedy show, dick, I'm the real. Anyways, back to this shit. So I was ganking Home Depot, but I was dressed like Edward James Olmos. I had my khakis up to my tits in fucking Auburn, like a sweater, the V-neck, all this shit. With the hat, with the motherfucking Darkwing Duck hat, of all fucking things. Same one. I promise you. Now I'm ganking all this shit, they're like, I'm 18, spun out of my fucking face. They're all like, hey, you wanna give the shit back? I thought this was a bar when I said, I'm like, it's already in the trunk, boy. Pow, I slammed the trunk. He's like, I'll just report your license plate. I ain't never been busted in my life. My little whacked out brain thought I could just change my shirt in the car and that would make a difference. It did not. I got pulled over in 3 minutes, I promise you. It was fucked up, and I had the choice either take the ticket or smash on their ass. What do you think I did? Thug life. Smash on their ass, right? Got out of there. Now, I'm doing this shit. Now, if you're gonna go to car chase too, make sure you have a theme song to it. Me? Cool in the Gang, Hollywood swinging. Hey, hey, hey. What's got to say Hollywood? Hollywood swinging. Crash, because you ain't getting the fucking way for the police. This is not happening. It's not happening. Now, it was fucked up because, like, I'm going about like 120 miles an hour down the freeway, right? I'm going fucking left, I'm going right, going left, going right. I'm like, how come I can't shake these fucking woods, right? I can't fucking get away from the police. Every time I'm going left, they fucking had me. Every time I went right, they had me. And now, I was wiped out of my fucking brain. I didn't realize I was using my turn signals the whole time when I was running away from the police. And leading them on my destination. I'm like, holy shit. I went to jail happy. That was fucked up. I felt dumb as fuck. I beat up and everything for fucking. I thought I stole like $1,000 worth of inventory. Homie, I had like a coloring book, a fucking candle, like a whole bunch of tweaker shit, bro. I promise you. Because like that's just what tweakers fucking do, dog. And now that I don't do drugs and shit, like other than the comedy shit, I do sell weed. So if any of y'all, fuck, they already took my job in the back. But like. But if y'all want to buy some comedy merch off me afterwards, okay, listen, I got size 5X ounces, motherfucking 3X half ounces, and size extra small 8s for you cheap fucks. But now, I'm telling you, I only sell weed. I tried to sell real drugs and I was bad at this shit. I promise you, I did. I had the worst drugs on the block. I ain't afraid to tell you. Like, I also like do cocaine with seeds in it, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I promise you,
You ever done a lot of cocaine, just start pop, 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 pop? You gotta get a vinyl, run the fucking zigzags through it and shit. Like, I'm getting calls in the middle of the night and shit from my homeboys like, hey man, is this fucking coke white depths or what? Like, I've never had outdoor coke before, brother. This is fucked up. Like, I want a fucking refund. Like, I did, man. I tried to do all that shit. Now I don't. Now I watch a lot of Tubi movies. Anybody know what Tubi is in this motherfucker or what? We all Tubi fans in this bitch? We're all on the EBT Netflix. That's what the fuck that is, man. I love it. I love every second of Tubi. As soon as you turn on the bitch, just Tubi, Tubi. As soon as you turn that shit on. That shit's ghetto as fuck, and I love it, because that's what's right up my motherfucking alley, okay? I love that shit. You know that it's a ghetto motherfucking streaming service, because you know that there's no fucking white movies called Red Dew. There's just not, alright? Fucking tripping in Oakland, buffed up, left and loose in the lot. These are not white movies. Like, sir, we have a mortgage. We are not watching this shit. Now you're watching Tubi, and like, they have everything. Now me, I grew up broke as fuck. We didn't have cable. I watched all the shit my pops used to like motherfucking like Different Strokes and Welcome Back Kotter and all the shit from the 70s. So like my favorite movies were the 3 DVDs that we had in the house. It was like Superfly, motherfucking The Mac, and we had Dolomite. That's what the fuck we had in the house. And so like, and I lived up in the mountains by Fresno, bro, up in Oakhurst at the time, bro. I'm all going to school wearing a cape and shit, like trying to look pimped out. But that's all the movies that they have, and I like that shit. But now you watch the other movies where there's just like horrible fucking acting on there. Like, I swear I was watching this one movie where the bitch is telling her, he's all like, listen here, Tyrell, this whole drug dealing empire you've been doing, I'm taking it from you. Because guess why, motherfucker? I'm pregnant. And now on like an HBO Max movie or Netflix, she'd have a real pregnancy test, a sonogram, shit like that. But this is Tubi, damn it. This shit was recorded on an Obama phone. So when I tell you, this bitch pulled out a popsicle stick and said pregnant on the motherfucker, I was like, I said, bitch, this has got to be some bullshit right now. I hate every second of this goddamn streaming service, man. I'm getting fucking Paramount Plus. I hate it. I've been watching a lot of shit lately. I was rewatching Fat. Put the light, motherfucker. What, you gangbanging on me throwing up a 3? I thought it's all homies in here. What the fuck you throwing up a 3 in here for? I'm like, hey, they tripping, I mean. Anyways, make that shit a 4 now, boy. Anyways, that's my jokes. Fuck it. Yeah, I've been watching Fat Albert and shit, and like, that's, everybody remember Fat Albert from the 70s or just me? I know I'm trying to say, that was a good show. I fucking love that shit. That shit was great. So Bill Cosby is the maker of Fat Albert, right? And in every motherfucking episode, he's teaching you a new lesson, right? Like, not to fucking smoke cigarettes, not to steal, not to fucking do this. One thing out of that whole 8 seasons, that shit went on from 1974 to motherfucking 1986. Not one episode showed you not to put your dick where it don't belong. So that's alright, sorry, my bad. I just wrote the shit on the way here, alright? Fuck it. I thought that was gonna hit, bro. You ever had those shits where you think, damn, that shit bomb like a motherfucker. I don't care, dog. We're gonna keep on rolling with it. I don't care if I'm sweating. This shit's hot, bro. If I was on parole still, dog, I promise you I could pass a piss test right now. Like, this shit be easy as fuck. Smoke that joint, fucking hit that shit. I'm on out of here, bro. But now, I'm gonna tell you this before I get on out of here, man, because I was talking about Tubi, and there's a human Tubi movie, if you're not familiar, Sexy Red. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the one. But if you're not, I'm gonna put you on game, because these are the lyrics that brought her to fame, everybody. Pound Town, just left Pound Town. My coochie's pink, my booty hole is brown. This woman is a lyrical UTI, and if you stop immediately, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you. The bitch looked like a Swisher Sweet with a uterus, alright? I hate this fucking woman, alright? I promise you. And now she came out with lip gloss called Ski and Nut and Yellow. These are real fucking names. Yellow Discharge. Ski. You can't have my grandma walking around with no ski on her fucking mouth. That's fucking gross as fuck, dude. And even worse, this bitch put out a motherfucking sex tape. Now I'm gonna break it down to you, okay? Because you cannot lie to me about your color of pussy, alright? Now you ask me what the color of my dick is, I'll tell you right now, pink. Alright? It's right there for you, dum-dum. Not gonna do you no disjustice. Harder the dick, pink, everything. Not this bitch. She said that shit was pink. I don't care if that fucking pussy was purple, green. I'll fucking alien bitch right now. I don't give a fuck. But you know exactly what I'm saying. She lied about it. You don't fucking lie to me about the fucking color of the pussy. That shit looked like Forrest Whitaker's neck. Alright? I promise you. She said that shit was pink. That is a goddamn lie. That shit looked like Viola Davis's eyelids and fences. Bro, I promise you. That shit was so fucking dark. That shit looked up at me in the camera and said, look at me. I got them now. Hey, yo, man. Thank you guys. My name has been Richard Pryor. I appreciate your guys' time. Thank you.
Stevie C, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for taking over my bucket, bro. Look like you got that shirt from Tubi, goddammit. Stole that motherfucker straight from Tubi. Fuck. Man, let's do another raffle, y'all. I got another 8 somewhere up in here. Here we go. That's not an 8, that's a Bruno roll. Let's do a Bruno roll. You like Bruno rolls? Anybody get a Bruno roll yet? Shout out to Bruno roll, man. Let's get a round of applause for Bruno, baby. Thank you all for coming here, bro. Awesome shit, man. Awesome shit. Stand right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the next ticket, the next winner of a Bruno roll is 9702799. Please.
Right here.
For real? I just dropped it. No? Alright, let's try this.
Here.
That's you? Congratulations! Let's do another one. Let's kick this shit. I like this shit. Bruno roll again! Alright, the next ticket winner is 9702788. 9702788. Oh, look at you! That's my aunt.
It's a fix.
Fucking Tubi. What the hell? I ain't never seen Tubi in my life. I seen that shit, man. I was like, no thank you. Fucking whack ass movies and shit. Woo, it's hot. It's hot, ladies and gentlemen. Sweating up here. Anyways, my next comedian. No, I'm playing this little early for that. It's kind of hot. We got somebody spraying somebody outside with some water. Don't trip when you leave, you can be sweating, you can take a shower before you leave. Nice and sweaty up in this mud, just walk through the shower and go home. Or not, you can do whatever you want, like cruise the boulevard. I think there's roll riders out here somewhere. You can find them. Yeah. I think I'm gonna bring up my next comic. One of my friends, this guy started, he was already doing comedy, man, right before the pandemic. And he's doing shows, man. He's he's hosting shows. He got his own show jumping off right now. It's Vince's Comedy every Friday night. I'd like to introduce to you a friend of mine. His name is Danny Luna.
What's going on, everybody? Before we get started, I gotta give it out to my sponsors. Hair by Danny. Come and see me. I need the business. No, seriously, you guys. I've been doing hair for a long time. Ladies, you should let me do your hair. I'm hella good. I guarantee you, one of my haircuts will get you laid, even if I gotta do it myself. And I make house calls. But the only way to wash your hair is in the shower. So 30 minutes after I put the cover on, you're gonna be like, why are you taking your pants off? It's time to rinse. And I'm just glad that Eric didn't bring me out to La Bamba. That's the song they play when they're deporting people. That's like the national deportation song, La Bamba. And my number one goal every day that I wake up still living in America is to not get deported. I keep my opinions to myself, out of politics, stay under the radar. People be like, Danny, what's your stance on gun control? Not to get deported. How do you feel about same-sex marriage? Not to get deported. What about the homeless? They ain't deportable. People don't believe that I'm Mexican. I am. I'm Mexican. I've actually been told that I look like a black man with cancer. Which honestly would explain why I can't walk through a hospital without people asking me for directions every 5 minutes. They'd be like, excuse me, sir, excuse me, you look like you could help. Which way to radiation? How do I get to chemotherapy from here? I don't know, ma'am, I'm not a black man with cancer. I'm Mexican. And we grew up poor. Right? The first time I saw a formal invitation, I was an adult. I thought RSVP meant rest in peace. I'd be reading the invitation. Oh my God, RSVP, Thea, who died? In my family growing up, a formal invitation was done over the telephone, and it sounded like this. Hey Chaco, Rosa's getting married 2 weeks from Saturday. Tell everybody. It's going to be a potluck. And I love it. I love it when people who are not Mexican sign up to bring a Mexican dish to the potluck. Because they always put the word Mexican in front of the food they'll bring. They'll be like Mexican tamales, Mexican enchiladas. Oh, looky here. Sally's bringing Mexican guacamole with raisins. What I really love is how they put the word Mexican in front of any dish and call it Mexican food. I was raised by Mexicans because that's what my parents were. I've never heard of Mexican cornbread, Mexican buffalo wings, or Mexican popcorn chicken. I called my mom one time and asked if this is really from Mexico. I said, Mama, ¿tú sabes esta comida de México que se llama Mexican chow mein? Turns out Mexican chow mein is just top ramen with tapatio sauce on top. I was watching the Do It Yourself program on the Spanish station. They were remodeling a house in Los Angeles, speaking only in Spanish. But apparently we have stuff here in America that they don't have in Mexico. They don't even have words for them yet, so they're just saying in English. They'd be like, este palo aquí, lo vas a cortar todo acá arriba. Se llama un fire block. I'm like, you don't have fire blocks in Mexico? That's like the cheapest life-saving technique. What else do you not have in Mexico? No tienes trabajo, no te puras. Puedes ganar un stimulus check. Tienes hambre, no dinero, food stamps. Medicare. My cousin was selling t-shirts and hats during the election that said, Maha, make America Hispanic again. I'm like, make America Hispanic again. Apparently, they've already started over in Woodland. As soon as you pull into town, there's a big old sign that says, welcome to Hispanic Woodland. For 3 years, that's what I thought it said. You know what it says? Historic. Not Hispanic, historic. And I speak Spanish. If you don't speak Spanish and you hear me speak Spanish, I sound fluent. But to my cousins from Mexico, they're like, shut the hell up. My Spanish is so bad, my phone don't even understand my Spanish. I'll say something in Spanish, my phone will be like, nice try, white boy. I wanted to know exactly how Mexican I am, so I went and had my DNA test done. Turns out I'm from Fresno. Cholo City. That's pretty Hispanic. I didn't know how hillbilly my neighbor was until this dog got hit by a car. Because I would see him every day with this dog, and then one day he didn't have that dog. I said, hey man, what happened to your dog? With the most hillbilly voice I've heard him use, he says, he got ran over. He got out the street, he got ran over. He didn't feel no pain though. They got him in the head. And I was like, they got him in the head. He got ran over. Who talks like that about their own pet? And then I started thinking, if my dog got hit by a car, my true blood would come out too. Like if you said, hey Danny, what happened to your dog? I'd be like, ay caramba, dejala puerta, aquí no se saló, un palo se pegó, puya. Se tumbó. In English, that means he got ran over. He didn't feel no pain though. got in the head. My parents wanted me out of the house so bad on my 18th birthday, they got me a gift certificate from U-Haul. My mom said, Neil, that expires on Friday. I let it expire. I wasn't done living there yet. I wasn't even done with school yet. I was so bad in high school, I was in the graduating class of 1985, 86, and 87. I finally graduated in 91. It don't matter how long it takes you to graduate or where you graduated from, Mom's going to be proud. My mom's got my graduation picture hanging on the wall. Underneath my cap and gown, I'm wearing an orange jumpsuit from county jail. My graduation t-shirt was Officer Pachenko. My mom still had bumper stickers on her car. She was so proud. She had bumper stickers. My son's on his honor side at Real Consumers Correction Center. My son's a role model inmate at Sac County Jail. My son completed the Sac Sheriff Work Project Release Program. My mom is proud. And don't feel bad that I went to jail, you guys. Going to jail changed my life. Because when I was in jail, I was touched by an angel. Angel Perez, he was my cellmate. I don't know why you guys think it's so funny. He was trying to get my Mexican chow mein. Me and my wife just celebrated 18 years of marriage, you guys. Thank you. I heard Dan talking about marriage earlier. She said they did 18 years. We just celebrated. We actually been married for 20 years. 2 of those years we don't celebrate. 2 of those years were messed up. I'm embarrassed to say there was some verbal, physical, and mental abuse in 2 of those years. And my wife still has charges pending. A lot of things changed over the years too. Like when we first started dating, she would say stuff like, Danny, I love you, and you make me laugh. 20 years and 3 kids later, everything's a damn joke with you. Another thing that's changed is now, when we make love, we gotta have the TV on. Sometimes it's so the kids in the other room can't hear us. But sometimes it's so she's got something to do. And there can be nothing I enjoy watching, either like no forensic files, no murder mysteries. I have ADHD, my attention span is short. We're right in the middle doing our thing. I hear the TV, I'd be like, what? You hear that in the doctor's office. Game's over. And my wife hates it when I take food off her plate. She said, you could at least ask. I did ask. You said, I do. She said, stay out of my purse. That's not your purse. That's our purse. She said, where's my credit card? That's our credit card. She said, you're an ass. I said, no. We're an ass. Oh, man. Everybody at my day job hates me. I have more than one job. I'm actually a hairstylist. But at my day job, they hate me. Ever since I got promoted to snitch. I don't know why they're getting all mad now. I've been snitching. You're not gonna mess up my job because you're doing your job. They don't fire you, they fire the whole team. We're a whole unit. It's just like when you're married and you have kids, you're one whole unit. Whatever you are, they are. Whatever they are, you are. And me and my family, we're dirty. We leave dishes in the sink. We don't pick up after ourselves. And me personally, I'm not dirty. But as a whole, we're dirty. And boy, do we like to drink. Man, we love to drink. My wife don't drink. And my kids don't drink. But as a whole, we like to get tore up. Hey, say what you will about Rancho Cordova, but Rancho Cordova has some of the hottest, and I mean some of the hottest, homeless ladies that you've never shot in the They ain't like here downtown. They actually care about themselves over there in Rancho Cordova. And I hate it when I see a homeless lady a hot homeless lady, and I don't have no money on me to give her, I'll wait for somebody else to give her some money. I'll go, hey, that's from both of us. And how come if you're standing in front of the liquor store asking for money, it's panhandling. But if you're asking for money on Facebook and the internet, it's GoFundMe. Right? People be asking you for GoFundMe just because they bought a car they can barely afford in this one day of work. They don't have no shame. They'll ask you for some GoFundMe money right after they post pictures of their vacation in Hawaii on Facebook. I'm like, shit. If I get one more GoFundMe request asking to help send your kids to basketball camp, I'm like, shit. I don't even want to work hard enough to send my own kids to basketball camp. I'm gonna start my own GoFundMe account. Go fund my wife's tickets. If you donate enough money, I'll let you name one of them. Yeah, it's good to be doing comedy. Comedy is the only thing that I've ever been passionate about, which is kind of messed up because I have children. I'm on a microphone 5 nights a week. All my friends are comedians. I go to comedy groups. I ain't read not one parenting book. The only parenting class I've ever been to was court ordered, and I had to pick up trash on the side of the freeway. We're not doing that. And me and my wife had 3 kids, but we can only afford 1. But we take really good care of that 1. That didn't work out so well though. My kids are smart ass like me. I told my daughter that bad grades are not tolerated in this family, and she said, "Oh, but crappy income is perfectly okay." Lights getting shut off, no hot water. My son, by the time he was 15 years old, 6 feet 1 inch tall. Walking around the house with an attitude, all buff and shit, saying stuff like, "I ain't washing no dishes. I'm not mowing the lawn. I'm not doing nothing, Dad." And it broke my heart. It broke my heart to think I'm going to taser my son. I'm going to shoot my son with a rubber bullet. One more thing before I get out of here. You guys look like you're old enough. You guys remember that movie Grease? You guys saw that movie Grease? I love that movie Grease. I was a kid when it came out. I've been watching it my whole life. I was devastated when Olivia Newton-John died. I came home, my son said, "Dad, that movie you love, Grease? Olivia Newton-John, she died." I said, "What? Tell me more, tell me more." My wife said, "That's not funny, you're an ass." I said, "No, we're an ass." You guys, James,
That music sucks. Danny Luna, ladies and gentlemen, Danny Luna. You can find him on Instagram, Facebook, in a barbershop. He does hair, that's real, that's legit. But I was homeless one time, homie. I ain't never seen a hot homeless chick. What you talking about, bro? Holy shit, bro. We got fucking standards. Fuck. It's nice and warm in here. It's cooling down. Oh, yeah, he's doing the right thing. That's right, bro. Light that mug up, homie. Enjoy that motherfucker, bro. Funerals left, but we're still here. Telling jokes. Homelessness. Goddamn, bro. Sitting inside a home. I can't even get over that shit, bro. A hot homeless chick. What the fuck? I'm fucking tripping. My mind is trying to wrap around that shit. Alright. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to bring up. Oh, let's do one more raffle, man. I know y'all probably fucking like tripping and shit. We're supposed to do way more raffles. Oh my goodness. Get ready. We're gonna do 3 of them right now. First number. We got 9702801. And you are gonna get an 8. Nobody gets an 8. Oh. I threw it already. 9702813.
That's the one you pulled earlier.
Yeah,
That is, huh?
The last
That's just long gone. Nobody answered up. I put it somewhere. It's gone. I'm sorry. You win! Come here, homegirl! That's right. Fuck it. That shit over there. Fuck it. Raffles never gonna happen again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to